This is Tinless, and this is our guide, Stanzen. And this is the assistant cook. What is your name?
Stanzen.
Stanzen also? All right, we'll call him number 1 and number 2. Good morning. Welcome to Travels with Sheila. We're on our way to Zanskar in Ladakh today. We're beginning a 2-week journey that includes camping, homestays, guest houses, and a festival. If you don't know anything about Zanskar, Zanskar is one of the most forbidding and the most difficult areas of Ladakh to get to. If you've ever seen any documentaries on snow leopards, that's where the snow leopards hide out. I doubt that we'll see any snow leopards, but one can live in hope. We have a guide, a cook, an assistant cook, and first of 3 drivers. Believe it or not, in this area of Ladakh, the drivers have unions. So our first driver is going to take us as far as Padam, then transfer us over to another driver, and then we get transferred over to another driver after that. Now our destination today is Hanu, and we assume it's going to be a 7 to 8 hour ride. Not as difficult as tomorrow's ride is supposed to be. Tomorrow's is supposed to be a rugged, tough 10-hour over what our Ladakhi people have said is a rough road. Now, if they say it's a rough road, you know it is. So here I am, Travels with Sheila. And my darling ex-Marine Steve, who's always known as the ex-Marine because he was in the Marine Corps, and it's one of the fondest memories of his life. They made a man of him. Oh, I assume that's our driver. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
This is who? Bunchak. Okay, and he's our driver?
Yeah.
And who's our cook? There's our cook.
He's our cook. Baikaji.
Baikaji. And Baikaji is Nepali, right?
He's Nepali. He's from Nepal.
Now you see everybody who's coming along with us, and we're ready for a great, great trip. It's always an adventure when you go camping in India or Ladakh, Pakistan, other countries. The logistics are daunting, at least for me, but I'm so glad this is how I like to camp, when I don't have to do a darn thing. Stop for the inevitable road work along the Indus. They were blasting, so now they have to clear the road. Whenever I see something like this, I wonder who the hell put those prayer flags up there? Well, it was an hour where they were blasting and clearing the road before. Now we're all stopped because there's a gigantic military convoy going by on these narrow, narrow little roads. Except for the time we went over the Kardalang Pass to Nubra, this is like the worst traffic jams I've ever seen. Here we are in Khaltsi. It's a place where all the tourists stop that are heading this way towards Lamarvuyu, towards Zanskar, towards Kargil, and one of my favorite box lunches with the boiled potatoes that I really got a taste for last time we were in Ladakh. Lots of small dabas and mom and pop shops along the way. See their toys? Piece of round metal, some cable, and they're happy little people.